incline dumbbell spider curls, okay? Now, the bench, this is the most important thing. Depending on your gym, the benches will be a little bit different. Play around with it, and the incline, we have somewhat of a 60-degree angle here. Okay, this is kind of what you want. The lower the bench goes, it could still work, but it will honestly depend on the height of the bottom of the actual bench to the actual pad. You might not actually be able to get full arm extension, okay? So she's gonna be laying down on the actual bench. Her arms are gonna be hanging, okay? Now, the most important thing here is making sure that we start in a supinated position here. You could do this with a bar as well if you want. Some of these benches actually don't allow you to have a bar because they have a mechanism here in the bench that actually stops you there. Most important thing right here is ensuring that we keep this arm path here. And as we're curling, we do not deviate from this arm path. So let her curl up, controlling it up and controlling it down. Biggest mistake a lot of people make when they're doing this, they let those arms swing back. They'll use momentum, curl up all the way up. That is not what we want. That arm has to be completely fixed. All that's happening is essentially elbow flexion, okay? Curling those up, squeezing, controlling it back down. And again, she's not hyperextending at the very bottom, putting all that resistance on the actual joints. Another tip we could do here is rather than this starting position, you could bring those dumbbells out a little bit to put that resistance on the biceps, because now the dumbbells are kind of lined up with it as opposed to gravity pulling it straight down, okay? Controlling it back down. Now, she is essentially having her shoulders in a form of protraction. That is okay. You can retract them as well if you want, whatever's more comfortable for you. I personally find retraction when doing this is a little bit more uncomfortable. We're training the bicep in a in a flexed position, meaning we're able to fully shorten those biceps at the end range. Controlling it all the way down. Perfect. And if you have a bar available, you could do this with a bar, a fixed bar or an easy bar. Whatever implement your gym has available to you, that is going to be your spider curl.